Of community project funding requests or earmarks have been submitted by Florida's members of Congress for the 2023 budget year.
The requests include a Space Force communications facility, infrastructure projects, and hundreds of millions of dollars toward ecosystem restoration. Our Karina Capabianca has more now from Washington, D.C.
The largest project is $446 million for South Florida ecosystem restoration. Republican Representative Brian Mast has requested the funding that's included in the House Energy and Water Development Appropriations bill.
This is Florida. We care about our environment. It's why people live here, the water and the weather, and we deserve to have the most pristine possible environment. And that's something that we can deliver if there's the willpower to do so.
The program to restore the Everglades also received $1.1 billion in the bipartisan infrastructure law in 2021 and $350 million in the 2022 budget bill. In addition to clean water projects, there's also requests to improve traffic flow, sidewalks, and pedestrian and bicycle infrastructure in Central Florida.
You know, it's our job to make sure some of Central Floridians' hard-paying tax dollars come back to the community so we can build it. We have one of the fastest growing areas in the nation, and infrastructure is going to be key.
One of the more unique requests is for $97 million for a Space Force Communication Center at Patrick Space Force Base in Brevard County.
This would allow Cape Canaveral, which obviously has all kinds of exciting launches going on, SpaceX, Blue Origin, and others, to communicate more effectively with the Air Force and with the Space Force as they conduct their national security launches.
Earmarks were banned in 2011 following scandals and criticism over wasteful spending. They were brought back last year with strict reforms and new rules on transparency. Only state and local governments and nonprofits can receive funding.
Congress brought back this way of directing federal resources, and they did it in ways that really meant to sort of limit both the available funds, also the kinds of projects that members could request funds for, but again, while still allowing individual members of Congress who really know their local communities best to request resources that those communities need.
Last year, House members were able to submit up to 10 projects for review. For 2023, that number has been bumped up to 15. It could take weeks or months for the full Congress to pass the spending bills for the budget year that begins October 1st. In Washington, Karina Capabianca, Spectrum News.